Hey Saints, welcome back to school and a new year of SFHS Today. I'm Mackenzie Wyman.
And I'm Abby Ferrario.
In national news, this weekend marked the 20-year anniversary of the terrorist attacks on the Twin Towers in New York and the Pentagon and Flight 93. Family members of 9/11 victims will gather on the Memorial Plaza to read out loud the names of those killed in the 9/11 attacks and in the 1993 World Trade Center bombing, according to the 9/11 Memorial and Museum.
In school news, students returned to class in St. Francis area schools last week. At SFHS, most of the construction projects have been completed and students are enjoying the new additions to the school.
Students who need Chromebooks and technology received these last week, and the tech department will continue distribution as long as students have turned in their signed forms. If you still have a device from last year, you need to return it and recheck it out.
Jostens was here taking school photos for the yearbook. If you miss this opportunity or need to retake the photos, will be on November 29th.
This year, we look forward to bringing you the news and stories about our school and community.
Now in sports, homecoming will be held the week of September 27th and October 1st with the football game against Chisago Lakes. The dance is on Saturday, hosted by the Student Council, and will announce the crowning of the King and Queen.
Although school started, sports have been underway, and our team went out and spoke to some student athletes.
First up, we talked to Madison Mensing and Avril Mann about the girls' soccer season.
How did the game go last night versus Becker?
It went very well. We won 11-1, and it was super fun because a lot of different players contributed to the game and the score.
How do you think the season is going so far?
I think the season's going really well because everyone really just clicks on our team, and it's going to be really successful. I'm hoping because we've had a lot of goals so far.
What are you looking forward to in the remainder of the season?
I'm looking forward to sections. I think we'll do very well, and we are going to go very far.
Go Saints.
We also were able to talk to some volleyball players.
How is the season going so far this year?
We've had 3 coaches in the past 3 years, and we also have a very young team, so it's been really interesting to see all the girls play. It's been bumpy from the start, but I think we're getting a lot better.
What is the difference between being on JV last year and varsity this year?
It's definitely more competitive. You have a lot bigger student sections, which can affect gameplay sometimes, but shouldn't really let that get to me. We do a lot more team things, and it's a lot more serious, and it's more my style, I guess you could say.
It was a game Thursday night.
Our Thursday night game, we all played really well. We played as a team, but unfortunately we did not win.
What is the difference between this year and last year?
We have a lot more games. Last year we got quarantined a lot because of COVID, so we have more games this year. But I think we've definitely come together very well as a team, and for as early as it is in the season and how far we've come, I think it's really good.
Finally, the Saints fought Cambridge again on Friday in the battle for the paddle. We spoke to athletes and our new AD before the big game on Friday.
So the battle for the paddle is our Fighting Saints versus the Cambridge Isani Blue Jackets. And it's just a fun traveling trophy that goes to the winner of our football game. I believe it was started in 1983. And then, and Cambridge kind of owned it early in the 80s and 90s and the early 2000s. But really since 2014, other than 1 year, it's been at our house.
Really excited about that. My first year here, which was 14-15, was the first year I think they did the battle for the paddle. And for the most part, it's been here at St. Francis High School. I know Cambridge got it back 1 year and added all their numbers on it, but until then they weren't able to do it. And we've obviously had it since COVID started, so I hope we maintain it and keep it here. So I'm just really excited. There's always a little friendly competition, definitely between the 2 schools.
Has practice changed with the upcoming game against Cambridge Isani?
Practice has not changed. We prepare the same way every week, so obviously, with it being Cambridge, it's a little bigger deal for the paddle, and the school and everybody makes a big deal about it. Obviously, it's a big deal, but no.
All right.
What are you looking forward to the most about this game? I'm looking forward to playing the game, getting after our big rivals up there at Cambridge Isani. There's I feel like we've got a lot of tension. I'm excited to fight for that paddle, battle for the paddle, and hopefully keep it.
We're going to win. It's that simple.
Feels great to retain the paddle.
That's all we have for this week.
See you next week and stay safe, Saints.